Hello, beautiful souls. Getting the work done. Highest and source work here. So we're going to play with the cards now. Did some light language with some music. Did a freak speak video. And now we're going to play with the cards. So we're going to play with some oracle cards. So welcome. If this message found you, it's definitely for you. My plant has been joining us, as well as the elementals. I got some quartz crystal here and some ammonite. It's my kiddos. All right. We're going to play with the Oracle, the Tree of Life Oracle. And again, rainbows are going to be significant. 1010, 444, 111, 717, 17, the number 14, and the number 5 are going to be definitely confirmations for you as well, that this message is probably for you, because you're seeing the signs, the synchronicities, the key codes. You're seeing the dolphins, the cats. White lilies are significant, whether you're going to see white lilies, receive white lilies. All right, it is February 6th. All videos are timeless. Again, these messages are for your highest and best good. Always 111 on the timer. Always intending that those receive that are meant to receive, whether you got curious and clicked play because you were guided to by your highest, by your team, by source, or I landed in your sacred algorithm, because there's no coincidence. Okay, so we're going to do about 3 cards. All right. I say 3 cards and 2 went flying. So we've got some justice here, an adjustment to karma. We have the Lovers, which is the numbers here. Okay, 222 is also, sorry. This is the 22nd path on this card, the 17th, and the number 3. Okay, so these are the 3 cards for this deck. So we've got justice and adjustment to the karmic. So you've got some karmic adjustments. You've balanced out your karma. All right. In balancing that karma and objectivity, you're going to be receiving, your manifestations are coming in. So you are more than likely in a divine union in the higher realms, if not in the physical already. If you are not, this is your confirmation that the adjustment has been taken place. Please look at, you're going to be seeing feathers. Also, this is the High Priestess, Divine Feminine Maat, M-A-A-T, Egyptian as well. Please go look, that might resonate. My video just quit, so we lost our ocean sounds. Again, this is the Phoenix rising. There's a sword here. We've got this lotus flower connection. Again, what they're doing is called a Honi. Please look at that. Me and my son do that. She's got the crown of stars. Again, the divine feminine, very connected to her intuition, the higher realms, and the divine masculine, who's wearing an earthly crown of the acorns, which is being grounded here on earth. So you've balanced. So this means 2 things with the balance and adjustment here. What's coming through is this message is you not only balance your divine feminine and masculine in within self, words please, spirit, but you also are in a divine counterpart. You're in a twin soul connection. You probably know this if you're receiving this, okay? And because of the balancing between the both of you, both have been doing the sacred work, the healing, now you're able to come in alignment. And if you are already in this union, that means your connection is going to the next level, okay? Because why? If you're in this sacred union, from the work, from the karmic balancing, is you are here on a divine mission more than likely. So humor, choices, and intelligence here. You also could be seeing whales. There was a whale on my video, so there's a pair of the whales as a confirmation for that. If you're in a twin soul connection, and I'm not talking to the pink fluffy stuff, I'm talking about the activations, the journey of the twin soul. Back to self is first, and it is the other half. Okay, you know, don't make it fit, please. Please don't make it fit. And then after that is Binu, B-I-N-A-H, understanding, silence, awareness, divine feminine. And again, we've got the black and white birds. Doves and crows and or ravens are very significant. She's sitting on her throne. She knows who she is. She's embodied as her highest in that empress energy. She doesn't chase, she receives. She completely understands. She is so deeply connected to herself, her light and her dark. She's integrated the shadows, and she's deeply connected to all the realms. To all the realms, okay? To the underworld as well as the higher realms, okay? And she has gone through the journey, okay? So that message is that. And of course, the Magician's on the bottom of the deck. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to see what other 3 cards we're going to pull. Like I said, I wanted to, again, Spirit has always a different idea. What do we have for 3 cards using What's the Vibe next? So this is a mashup, a freeform. 2, I'm going to just shuffle it 3 times because I've already shuffled it. My nose is starting to run, so maybe someone's nose is running. That's a detox. All right. What do we have? 3 cards, please, and thank you, Spirit, for the collective receiving this message in this present moment, whenever it is, whether it's today, tomorrow, or in the future. It's all happening right now. As 3 cards, oh, I got 4 cards. So we've got harmony, running, and cutting ties and envy. Okay, so it's time to balance or continue to balance. If you've been working on the balance, find that peace within self and happiness within self, okay? And what else came from that is quit running from yourself, quit escaping and denying and making excuses, okay? You're being asked to cut ties, okay? To surrender, to free yourself, okay? To quit running, to find peace, balancing, and harmony again. Cut ties. Stand up for yourself. It's time to wake up, beautiful soul. It's time to stand up for yourself, speak your truth, stand in your authenticity. If you need some help cutting ties, I highly recommend asking and calling in Archangel Michael to help with that. Call in Archangel Raphael for the healing that you need for this. And again, it's time to stand up for yourself. Yes, there's going to be envious energies, and energies that are going to be resentful, maybe competitive against you. Don't allow that to stand in your way, okay? All right, so quit running from yourself, all right, and stand in your authenticity, okay? Like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest. Some of this message, parts of it, like I said, with being such a variety of a spread, some of it's going to fit, some of it might not fit, all of it might fit, who knows. We're going to pull a few cards from the Osho Zen here and see what we have for you, beautiful souls. Again, we're going to work on 3 cards, but again, if Spirit gives us a few more, means there's a little bit more of a message there, okay? Cards flipped over here, I think. Is it? Yep. A few of them. Okay. Also, what I'm just getting through with the first deck of cards is that maybe you have already stepped away and cut those ties, and because you did so, everything is balanced out. The karmic energy has balanced out, and then you're going to be receiving your manifestation. So that is for somebody, okay? If you have already been doing the work, that's just your confirmation. Okay, what do we have? As this is on the bottom of the deck. Can't make this shit up. Okay, what do we have? Please and thank you. 3 cards, please. 1. We've got 2. What else do we have? Buddies in this collective is feeling. Let's see what we got here for a 3rd card. Please and thank you. Yeah. All right. Someone is stuck in their mind and their ego, allowing that to kind of run the show. If you notice, there's like little mini brick towers here. Okay. I look at these as thought forms, belief patterns, the ways that you think of yourself, conditioning, programming, people. All right. Keeping you, maybe you're allowing that to, again, the number 9 might be significant, feeling like you're in this energy of sorrow, sadness. Okay, we can walk away from that. It's a choice. Okay, and then in that you feel like something's being postponed, but remember, you're not being postponed. Remember, if you feel like there's something bigger and better out there, there is. Okay, remember, you got to kind of do the work before what's meant to come in for you can align with you. It's about alignment, divine timing, and it's alignment. So we got to kind of surrender, do the work. Okay, go within. All right, I know things feel a little postponed, but remember, you have to align with that. It's, you know, what is yours, what is meant for you is always going to be for you. Okay, all right, and we are going to pull I'm going to do a couple Light Seers Tarot. And we're just keeping it real, raw, fun, different, authentic. And then I'll pull a couple higher self messages. Let's see what the Light Seers Tarot has for beautiful souls. All right. So basically, again, continue to do the healing, surrendering and letting it go. Patience, grace, love, and kindness for yourself always. And remember, you've got to do you. You've got to do the work. And it can be uncomfortable. And the ego's going to try and convince you to stay in the comfort zone, the comfort of your cage, the illusion of your cage in your prison. The door's wide open, the key's in your pocket. Okay? Something hidden is being revealed. Again, we've got again, you're going to see the yin-yang symbols. You're going to see the significance of the light and dark. All right, this full moon activated something within yourself. Something that was hidden is being revealed. And that can mean something within self has been revealed, you know, or it could be something that was hidden in the collective. I don't pay my attention, but I have heard through a few birdies the certain things were recently released. Again, I don't get involved because my universe doesn't involve all that. I know that and I'm aware of that, and I send the light, love, and compassion again out to all of that. But something has been revealed within self, collective, sorry, throat chakra. So that thing that in you that is being revealed, because what you're experiencing from what's taking place, it's being revealed into the collective, is triggering and activating you, is what's coming through. Okay, that's important. We don't want to bypass that. Okay, something's coming in quick. So this activation took place quick, swift kicks. What's this Eight of Wands for another card just to finish this fun little read? What's the Eight of Wands, please, Spirit? Yep, Page of Wands. Okay, new beginnings, joy, happiness. I'm going to read the Page of Wands. Again, this is that inner child, joy, tossing it up. Wands is very fiery energy. New beginnings, excitement again for life, okay? After receiving this information, this is coming in quick. Wands, Page of Wands. But fire is very connected. Again, we're, you know, a lot of fire energy. Yeah, explosive creativity. So you might potentially, again, what was hidden, what needed to be released, whatever triggered and activated you in this last full moon, which was in Leo, which is very fiery and hot. Holy hell. If you know, you know. All right. Words, please. Human words. Explosive creativity and infectious enthusiasm. Ideas. You're going to be getting ideas, downloads. You're going to start having more new creative beginnings. All right. You're going to be honoring these new skills that might be revealed. All right. You're going to get more curious. You're going to try new things. You're going to gift yourself with permission to dream. Again, that's the whole point. Dream, imagine. All right. You're going to have big energy, very creative energy, lots of brainstorming. Again, that youthful spark. Thank you, Spirit. It's pretty fun. 3 little cards. Yeah. Having to take the leap of faith, or you've already taken the leap of faith on yourself. Okay, if not, this message is for the ones that have not taken the leap of faith on themselves. It's time to take the leap of faith. All right, it's been a long journey. It's been a long journey. Spirit's been with you this whole time, but it's been a long journey. I know, because I've been there. You've had to let go of a lot of people, places, things, family members, friends, works, jobs, thought forms, belief systems, patterning, all of it. You've had to walk alone, but you've always been shielded, protected, and guided, and Spirit's always had your back. So it's always a little something extra in there for those that are needing to hear that today. And some final messages from your higher self, even though this message is from your higher self, from source, from the universe, whatever you use. I use it all. Depends on where I'm at. Sometimes I talk to my angels. Sometimes I talk to my higher self, my guides, my ancestors of unconditional love and light, my galactic family, all of it. Source, creator, mother, father, God. I like a variety. That you don't have to have a variety. Was not ready. All right. Okay. You're a magical being with the whole universe waiting to assist you. Two more messages, please and thank you, to close out. There we go. Thank you. All right. Intention, action, launch is all of your dreams. Again, it's that Page of Wand energy, okay? Boats might be significant as well. Beaches might be significant as a confirmation. So your intention and your actions will launch all of your dreams, okay? This is your time to step up and lead from your soul. I mean, you can't really say any more than that. It's time, beautiful soul. So I hope you enjoyed your messages for today. Again, as I intended, I hope those that receive it, I intend that those are meant to receive it. Receive it. Thank you. My words don't want to work. You might be stumbling over your words, all right? So I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Take care of you, do you, and you focus here, not out there. I love you. Bye.